Hey my loves, welcome back for another video. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley and today we're going to be playing in this gorgeous lace wig. She comes courtesy of Geniuswigs and they sent her over in a wet and wavy texture. We are going to be slaying her from start to finish, but from start, this is the packaging. And you guys can see they sent over quite a few goodies. You get a shower comb, or a wide tooth comb rather. You get your wig caps and you also get your elastic. The elastic is what will help you to make the wig glueless. So here is the wig in its natural state. It comes with a center part and it kind of looks like it's like a fluffy, almost like a kinky straight texture, but it's actually not. Now here is a quick look at what the inside of the wig looks like. It does come pre-tinted transparent HD lace, and I absolutely loved it, but I decided I was going to go ahead and not bleach the knots and I was just going to go ahead and co-wash the hair. Ultimately, I did bleach the knots and you'll see that in just a moment, but I was so shook when I went ahead and put this one in my sink. I was not planning on showing you guys this one wet, like co-washing it, but I had to put my camera out. As you guys can see, the lace matches my skin amazingly, which is why I did not feel the need to bleach the knots at all at the beginning, but you'll see in just a moment that I definitely did. This is what the hair looks like when it dries on its own naturally. I literally just set up my mannequin head overnight and let it dry, and I absolutely love the texture. I did go ahead and customize, so I just took a nice pair of sharp tweezers and I went along the entire hairline for maybe about 10 minutes and kind of just thinned it out. Now you guys can see how there's like a super thin section, and that would be like the demarcation of where you would like make your baby hair, and then behind that it's a little bit more thick or dense. This is why I felt the need to go ahead and customize the hairline, because that definitely did not look too natural. And of course, once I did, it did open it up, which of course it's your choice, but you can definitely go in and thin it out even more. This is a tedious task in my opinion, so you definitely want to be patient with it. But again, I did kind of open it up behind the hairline as well as in the baby hair section, and it did look much better, and you guys see that in the intro and you'll see that in just a moment. Now here's where I decided I was going to bleach the knots. You guys can see how amazing it's starting to look as I pluck and tweeze the hairline a little bit more, but you can definitely still see those black dots. So I knew that if I added powder to the parting, I still wasn't going to be 100% satisfied, which is why I did go in and bleach the knots. Now if you're going to bleach the knots, pretty much what I do is I take the BW bleach powder, or you can use the brand of your choice, a 40 volume developer. I mix that up into a nice thick consistency. You don't want it to be runny, but you don't want it to be too thick, and this is kind of what it looks like. Nice and perfect. Now I did some messy stuff basically. I wanted you guys to see the process, so I did it on camera. Normally you would want to prop this on a sturdy table or countertop, or inside out on the mannequin head for a better application, but I just was like, I kind of want you guys to see this process, so I just held it and I spilled a little bit on my floor, which is another reason why you want to make sure you do this in a better position. So once you go ahead and apply it, you go ahead and sit it down somewhere where it's safe. You guys see those little splats on it? I just took some water immediately after this clip and kind of just brushed it out, like wet my hand and kind of like pulled those out, and it came out fine. I let the bleach sit on for about 15 minutes, and then I went ahead and washed with purple shampoo, conditioned once again. I let the wig sit for maybe about 30 or 45 minutes just so the cap can get a little bit more dry, and now we are here. So all I did was I took a little bit of hairspray along the hairline. I love the Shapers by Sebastian. I'll have it linked in the description bar. And then I went ahead with the electric hot comb. And this is how you can get a better look at the front. I think it looks so much more natural than it did in the beginning, but it definitely, you know, can be customized even more if that's your choice. You'll see once I go ahead and add the baby hair and the parting, it's gonna look super flawless. This definitely was a huge difference. difference. Now they did give me a coupon code for you guys. I'll have it in the description box for you guys, but you definitely want to make sure you're getting your money off. A discount always helps. They also have Black Friday sales going on for the holidays, so make sure you check out that. All those details are in the description box, and of course the details on this are as well. This one is 18 inches, 180% density, and as I said before, it is a wavy and it's a wet and wavy texture. So at this point, we're gonna go ahead and customize the hairline a little bit more. All I did was cut off the excess lace, and now I am bonding it down. Again, they did provide me with the elastic, so I could definitely make it glueless with the elastic band. And this one did fit my hairline pretty snug, so it would have worked just fine, but that's definitely an option. Now that you guys see what the texture is, I'm going to go in and blow dry one half of the hair. I wanted you guys to see that you can pretty much straighten this hair super simple and easy, and then when you wet it back, it will revert back with no problem, especially for those of you who are on a budget, and even for you who are not. Whenever you buy hair, you want to be able to use it in many different ways. So with this one, you can straighten it out, you can wear it wavy, you can do all different sorts of things with this one, and it'll be perfect. Okay, so I went ahead and blow dried it. Now look how fluffy and beautiful and amazing this one is. Of course, I did go ahead and cold wash it, so that did make a huge difference. But this side here, I kind of just have in its natural state. I did add a little bit of foam lotion just as a styling product so that when it dries, it'll keep this texture. But on this side, there is no product, and it is literally just blow dried, and it is super duper beautiful. I love the difference between the two. Super duper gorgeous. And of course, I did go ahead and slay the hairline as you guys seen before. Now this one definitely is one that I would recommend. Now I will say that I did have to go ahead and bleach the knots, which is not out of the norm. The lace was a beautiful color and it matched my skin tone very well, but the knots were a little bit on the thicker side, so I kind of felt like trying to finesse with powder. When the knots are thick, it's harder to conceal it. I did give it a nice customize to the hairline, which I find to be a must-have or must-do when styling your wigs and wanting to get to look natural. Let me know what you guys think of this one. I am going to go ahead and wet it down after adding heat to it, so you guys can see that the hair is super gorgeous, and it's definitely going to revert right back. Now you guys can see I went ahead and wet it back and it reverted just fine. I think this one would be a great one if you want something versatile. A lot of times you want hair that's curly, especially because I don't know what it is, but like in the fall and winter seasons, I absolutely love curly hair, but you also want to be able to switch it up. So pretty much I would highly recommend this wig. Like I said before, if you are on a budget and you're looking for a wig that can be super versatile, I think this would be awesome for someone who wants to rock a curly look, and then when you get bored with it, you want to be able to straighten it out. This one will take no time to do it. You guys seen on camera, I went ahead and blow dried the hair from literally being damp, and it only took like 5 minutes to blow dry half the hair. And then of course you can go in with your heat protectant and silk press it, and it'll be amazing. And then it will go right back in and revert. Now the more you straighten it, the more loose of a curl you will get. Because I only did it one time, it's not extreme, but if I did go ahead and wear it for like a month straight straightened, and then I reverted, the wave would or the curl would turn more into a wave, but that is to be expected. So let me know what you guys think of this one. Again, it came from Geniuswigs, so make sure you check out their information. All of it is in the description bar for you guys to check out, as well as everything I used to complete this look. So don't forget to shop. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, because Vlogmas is coming up
next week. I can't believe it, and I can't believe it's happening so fast, but we are going to be filming our intro this weekend, so hopefully we will be able to comply and do the whole 30 days. So stay tuned for that. You guys will be meeting Dominic and getting a whole load of my kids in my crazy household. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.
Smooches. Thank you.